Hi everyone, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Thanks for joining me for another chair yoga class in lockdown. So grab a nice and sturdy chair where you can sit on. You can also do this sitting down on the floor or on the sofa, just scooching forwards a little bit away from the support of the back of the chair. And if your heels don't quite touch the ground, maybe placing a blanket underneath so you can rest your feet into the ground. Let's arrive here. Let's arrive on your seat. Feeling the support of the chair, of the ground underneath you. Feeling the support of the ground underneath your feet. Giving your body to the earth. Maybe you let your eyes come to a close. Letting your hands rest wherever they land comfortably, where your shoulders can relax. And from here we're finding our breath. So notice where your body is breathing. So you're expanding through the front, through the back as you inhale, and contracting back in. You're expanding to the top and grounding into the chair, and then contracting again. So feeling that movement of your breath, expanding into every direction. And we're still sitting still, our eyes closed or gently gazing down the tip of our nose. And we're following our breath. So filling up our lungs and then emptying them out completely. And maybe you notice your chest breathing. Or perhaps it's your belly where you can feel it the most as you inhale and exhale. Just noticing your breathing, not making any conscious effort. And as you continue to breathe normally, you can blink your eyes open if they were closed. Maybe sitting a little bit taller. So giving your body to the earth, feeling that support underneath you, and feeling that support lifting you up through your spine, finding some softness as you find length in your spine, and all the way up to the top of your head. And you're really light, so you can feel the top of your head lifting up towards the ceiling. And your shoulders are softening out. And your shoulders are softening out, softening down. Your shoulders are softening down. And then from here, bringing your arms up. So bringing your arms up, doing any wiggles that you feel like. Finding some softness in your shoulders as you give your shoulder blades down to your back. And you can keep your elbows quite soft, and you can find some movement in your ankles. Wrists, I mean. Find some movement in your wrists. So reaching your arms up to the earth, reaching your arms and softening your shoulders, finding some softness here. And letting your palms float back down. And we can connect this to our breath. So maybe you inhale and reach and fill up your lungs. Maybe your fingertips touch. And then you're exhaling down, letting your palms float down as if they're kind of floating in the air. And one more time, inhaling, reaching your arms wide. And exhaling back down. So moving so slowly as your inhales and exhales. Well done. From here, let's find a little bit of a side bend here. So you can hold on to one side of the chair. Let's start with the left arm up. So left arm reaches up towards the ceiling, softening that shoulder down. And then as you ground through your chair, you bend to the side, so reaching your fingertips up and over, neck so relaxed. Long sides. Well done. Keep breathing here. And coming back up. And to bring both arms back into the air. Reaching through your fingertips, soft shoulders. Then again, so your left hand can come down and hold on to the chair. And we're reaching with the right hand up towards the ceiling and over your ear. So you find a bit of a side bend here, keeping both sides long, reaching, soft shoulders, and coming back up, arms up one more time, and bringing them down, giving them a bit of a shake, maybe flicking your fingers, finding some movement in your fingers. Well done. Finding your grounding again. Strong belly, strong core as you sit upright. And you give your feet to the earth and you give your seat to the chair. And you sit tall. And your shoulders relax. And from here we're finding a little bit of a twist. So starting with the left arm again. So letting the left arm relax down. Just loose. Your other hand can come to the top of your chest. And then from here we're finding a little bit of a twist. So you're twisting your torso from the middle and you can guide your chest. So you're kind of twisting your whole body. And from here, maybe your arm comes up towards the shoulder, top of the shoulder here. And then you reach with the elbow. So reaching and maybe finding a bit more of a twist here. You can let your neck relax. Or maybe you look and gaze over that shoulder. Option here to extend your arm, maybe bumping into some furniture here. Sitting and breathing. And coming back to the center. finding your center again as we prepare for the other side. So letting your right arm just dangle loose here, and bringing your other hand on the top of your chest. And then from the middle, you begin to twist to the side. You can guide your torso with the top of that hand here. And maybe that other hand comes on the top of your shoulder and you're reaching through the elbow. So pointing the elbow away as you continue twisting. And you can relax your neck and just look straight ahead and keep breathing. And maybe you look over the shoulder gently. And notice your breathing here. And coming back to center. Well done. Let's give our shoulders a bit of a roll. So we're inhaling shoulders up to the ears and then rolling them back down. So finding any type of movement here in your shoulders. Notice how your elbows join in and then to the other side. So you're rolling our shoulders into the opposite direction. Well done. Let your arms be nice and loose. And today we're going to bring some movement into our legs as well. So pressing through the balls of your feet, lift your heels up. And bring your heels back down. So you can lift one foot up and bringing your weight into the ball of your foot here. Well done. Finding some movement in your hip as you roll your ankle, you roll your knee, you roll your hip in one direction and the other. Well done. The other side. So lifting your heel, pressing into the ball of the foot, rolling your ankle. Notice how your knee joins in, maybe your hip joins in. So finding some rolling motions here. You can bring the foot closer in. So you have this nice angle where you can press into the ball of your foot. And maybe into the other direction. Well done. Back to center. So we're still kind of scooching forwards quite a bit here on the chair. So you're sitting on your sit bones, but your legs are quite loose here. So you have some nice movement here. So from here we're going to lift up, and you can hold on to your chair for extra support. We're going to lift up one foot and raise that knee as high as you can. And then bring it back down. And the other side, lifting your foot, lifting your knee up as high as you can, bringing it back down. Other side, maybe your opposite arm joins in now. So knee and arm lift up and coming back down. Other knee and other arm lift up and back down. Let's do it again. Knee and arm lifting up and back down. And the other side. And one last time, one on each side. And releasing back to the center. Well done. So sit comfortably as we come to the end of our class. Center yourself. Notice how your body feels. Maybe softening your eyes or closing your eyes. maybe placing one hand on your belly, one hand on your chest. As you bring your awareness inwards, and stay here in this present moment. When you're ready, blinking your eyes open again. Coming back to the room. Thank you so much for joining me. Stay well, stay safe. See you soon.